In this video, we'll find the derivatives for these two given functions using the power rule. And again, it may be tempting to use rules that are coming up later in this course, but for right now, we don't have those rules. We just have the power rule, and we will apply it to this problem. So for starters, let's take a look at f of x. F of x needs to be expanded as 2x plus 3 times itself, so we can get it into a polynomial form. So that's going to be 4x squared plus 6x plus another 6x plus 9, or simply 4x squared plus 12x plus 9. So now using power rule, term by term, we will have an 8 times x plus a 12, and again, the derivative of that 9 is equal to 0. Now let's move on to g of x. G of x as written, we can't take the derivative yet, but that g of x is 4x cubed plus 7x minus 3 divided by x squared. We're going to actually divide each of these terms out as 4x cubed over x squared plus 7x over x squared minus 3 over x squared, and simplify. So g of x is equal to just a 4x plus a 7 over x minus 3 over x squared. We will use the power rule, so let's rewrite this as 4x plus 7 times x to the negative 1 minus 3 times x to the negative 2. So when we take our derivative, the derivative of 4x is just a 4. The 7 multiplies along. Power rule drops the power down out front, and then the power drops by 1 to make a negative 2 power. Then our minus 3 is copied along. Our negative 2 becomes a coefficient. And now x is going to be negative 2 minus 1 power, or negative 3 power. So g prime of x is equal to 4 minus 7 over x squared plus 6 over x cubed, which is a perfectly acceptable format for an answer. It is a rational expression. If you wanted to, you could get common denominators to make it look exactly in the same format as before. If we do that, we'd multiply the top and bottom of the first one by x cubed. We would multiply the second one by x to the first power, and then leave the last one alone. The last step would be to write this having one single common denominator, and that would be g prime of x is equal to 4x cubed minus 7x plus 6 divided by x cubed as our derivative of g.